Hello my friends and welcome back to the ever awesome Distant World. We are playing the Bacon mod. And we are just trying to figure out what we're going to do next. I've been sitting in the game for a little bit, just booting around looking at stuff. Let's get some money flowing here, just so we can see how badly we're doing. We're still like way in the hole. Last episode we were deliberating on whether we should get Azan back. And Roger Bacon, the author of the Bacon mod, wrote me and said it might not do any good to take out a loan to do that. Because right now, if we bring up our prisoners, we see Azan is going to cost us 50,000 to get him back. This is rock bottom pricing. So if we take a loan, we get ourselves back in the black or white or whatever you want to call it. If we manage to get rid of the red here and get back into good standing and money, that amount is going to go up significantly. So what I risk is taking out a huge loan for the next 10 years to balance out our money to try and get Azan back, and then we can't get him back anyways. I do have the Bacon text settings file open here. If we come down to where the pirates are, or not pirates, prisoners, here we go. The chance that the spy will be taken prisoner instead of being killed or caught. So capture chance is 1, and that's the maximum, which means he's always going to be captured. So generally they won't kill him, they'll always capture him. But beyond that, the spy will escape, and we have a 0.04 chance of that happening. He may also defect to the Bene Gesserit, and there's a 0.02 chance of that happening. I say we wait it out. I'm going to hope that Azan will escape and come back to us and not defect and go over to the Bene Gesserit. If he does go there and they try to spy on us, there's a chance we could capture him back. I'm not sure how that will work, but we'll leave it for now. I'm going to actually just forget the idea of a loan right now. I'm going to let the game ride and try to get this number down. It is dropping slowly, but it is dropping. And I think in the meantime, we might go do a couple other things. A few comments we'll go over quickly. Ian Jackson and Nono had a conversation about yearly versus annual. And when I was watching our last of our loan payments go down, I'm sitting there waiting for this number to go up by 57,000, which it never did because the 57,000 that we were looking at for loan payments was monthly. And all of this is calculated yearly. So there is no real impact to having the loans end. That was helping us out anyways. So I'm not going to take out another loan. I'm going to try to ride that out. And yeah, I was a bit confused on the annual versus monthly thing here. So that's kind of where I got into trouble last episode. But the loan has been paid off, so we don't have to worry about it anymore. And a couple other comments here. And Ant MF asked, why do I leave for so long? He's talking about the hiatus I took like 6 months or something. And I responded that if I didn't leave, you guys wouldn't appreciate my coming back. So there you go. And LaDoya agrees with me on the loan. Don't take another loan until we're in the white. And I think we're going to do that. And Azan, yeah, he was commenting about how he got captured and all that. So it's kind of funny. And Bofit O is saying to take a pirate base, which is over here. Maybe take that out so it'll improve our relationships a little bit. We're furious and angry, and everybody just hates our guts. We're Keskudons, I mean, goes without saying, but yeah. So, yeah, we're going to maybe gather up a force to come and do that. That'll help us out a bit. I renamed a few things. And if I come in here, I'm not sure exactly who I renamed. I think it was a couple of troop generals. We have Ant MF and Bob Starr, who was our colony governor at one point, or our leader or something, and he got deposed. And I decided to use his name again because we're actually a bit low on names. And then we got N. Essen. He is now a troop general as well. And we also have another scientist. I'm not sure if I noticed that in the last episode or not, but we do have another scientist here. And I have named him Bob Starr. I've reused the name. So he's waiting at Zuma Prime. Unfortunately, his high tech is -3, but it is a scalable trait, so that will get better. I think I'm just going to stick him right on the Vicious 202 research labs with the other scientist. It's not going to help anything until he starts actually teching up a bit. We could if we ever get any money, build a high-tech station somewhere and stick them out there. But for now, I think we'll just leave them there. We also have Kyle Gregory, who is also 8%. He's Inspiring Presence and a Foreign Spy, of course. Thank you. And Gooberslot, who is our main creative Foreign Spy, energetic guy. Yeah, everybody's a Foreign Spy, so that's not probably working out for us too well. But there's some renames done. Okay, let's see. What are we going to do today? Okay, first thing I'm going to do, when I was booting around, I noticed we have a resupply ship in here. And when I came in to look at it, I noticed there's an abandoned gas mining station in here. How handy. So we just need to approach that. I think it's in good shape. It doesn't look like it's damaged or anything. So we just need to approach that, and we can claim that, and then I can maybe move this resupply ship somewhere else. I don't know what the design's going to be like on it. We can't retrofit because we have no money or anything right now. But I think I might just bring this invasion fleet, which is actually out of fuel. And we'll get you to refuel in here, and then we'll come over and investigate that that abandoned station. So refuel all ships here. All right, and we'll get that done. And what else do we got here? Where to go next? We have to ride out our money, so we have to occupy ourselves somehow in the meantime. So what I came in and I had to look through a bunch of people, and I sort of looking at some of these weaker guys. Figured maybe we'll just go and take out a couple of these weaker guys. We have the Chantal Hive, which has 6 colonies, I think, over in this area here. And there's also the Yosul Empire, which are amphibians, and they're over here, which I'm kind of interested in because it's kind of close to the one colony we already took over here. So we're in here. That's the planet we just took. We still got some troops. I think most of the troops are either back on this. I didn't have too many to come out here anyways. I knew this wasn't going to be much of a take. But up here are the Yosuls. And yeah, they got one planet in here. They got one colony. They got another colony in here. They got one over here. And they also have an asteroid colony in here, full of Shakturi. And one idea I had was if we have a bunch of Shakturi asteroid colonies in here as well. I'm wondering if we start taking those, are we going to get a few more bonus traits from the Shakturi if we do that? I think you only get that if you wipe them out, or is it just invasion? I think you get them when you invade, so we could probably try that as well. So I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to kick stuff up and maybe take out this empire here. I'm just unsure who is around here. Oh, the Banicerats, of course they are. I didn't even realize they're on this side. These guys are all over the place. They're over on this side too, aren't they? Yeah, they're, oh wow. How big are they? I think they're fair size. 26,000. They got 17 colonies. Yeah, like pretty much everywhere. Yeah, they're mainly over here, but they're stretched over here as well. So, who else is around here? More Tyrosians? Okay. 12,000 strength. What are we sitting at right now? I know we got reduced quite a bit in that last war, so we're down to 21. And if we come in, oops, and look at these guys, they're pretty weak. But 4 more colonies, why not, right? Their GDP isn't great. But it'll give us something to do while we wait for money to sort itself out. I got enough troops kicking around that I think I can probably pull that off. And we do have fleets kicking around. And I think our first assault fleet, I'm going to send for repair. We've got one ship here that's not repaired. And assault fleet 2 is pretty much done. Yep. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do with that. Looks like just get you to refuel for now. I don't know whether I can use you to do some hit and runs or something maybe. Okay. And what else? We might grab another, since we're coming over to this area anyways, grab another resupply ship. Is there any Keslon here? Yes, right there. Is that the only one? Yep. Okay, what do we have for resupply ships? Anything not being used? I know I built a few, so I'm glad I did that. Let's come down the bottom one here. Yeah, you're not deployed. You're still at homeworld. Perfect. And it was this one here. Oop, I didn't select that. we'll get you to deploy. Oh, I think I have to zoom in to do that, don't I? We'll zoom in and do it then. There we go, deploy. Okay, so we'll bring another resupply ship over there just to get some fuel on the way. All right, and yeah, well, money is dropping. We're already at 4.8, so we're just going to have to ride that out, I think. What else do we need to do here? Oh, one thing I did notice is we have a Tekan strike force in here. Is that the one I was looking at earlier? They must have changed. This fleet was actually based at this planet. It was kind of weird. They must have just changed it. I can get the fleet back. Why do these range circles keep coming back? Let's just go range circles. I don't need those on. There we go. All right. Yeah, I'm not sure. When I was looking through, they were based at that planet, which is kind of weird. But they've obviously corrected that. Just in the time it took us to talk about it. All right, so we'll bring the invasion fleet down. We'll refuel. There's not much left on it. 2,000, 6 infantry and 7 armor. We do have a bunch of troops sitting at Homeworld. I think it's mostly armor, though. Yeah, I think that's mostly armor. We got a fair few ground forces, too, so we could probably pick something up there. Most of our troops are sitting over here right now, I believe. Yes. Where's our invasion fleet 2? It's right here, and it looks like you need to repair. I think we got a spaceport in here by the looks of it. We got long-range scanners. If I hit repair... Perfect. Okay, so we'll get that repaired. Maybe we'll come up here, pick up some of these troops. And we'll wander over with them this way as well. And it looks like we got another colony ship done. Was I building that for a reason? I guess. Oh, I couldn't have built it. I have no money. This must be one we found. World Founder Mark III. I don't remember building colony ships. I don't remember ever having money to build colony ships. That's super strange. How many do we have? Have I forgotten something here? You can do volcanic, continental, marshy, swamp, and ocean. I must have forgotten about these. I haven't looked at colonization in a dog's age. I must have built them and forgot about them. Okay, well, let's maybe use those. So we can do continental. Come into this. Oops, not that screen. This screen. I might as well use them up while they're sitting around. I might have built them. I can't remember now. Good memory, eh? Okay, so you can do volcanic. Let's see if we... Ooh, 100%. Where is that? These might be out in the rim somewhere. No, you're right in here somewhere. Okay, well, we'll send you... I'm going to have to maybe pull some troops to actually do something with these, but... Wraithlow Junction, 79, 94, 97, and 19. Just looking for some of the better planets. 94, 97, and 25. Where's that? That's down in that area. Sure, why not? And what else do we have here? 94 and a 26 is pretty good. 97 and 19 is a bit small. Well, let's go for this one. And I think that's the end of those. All right. A little bit of colonization going on. I don't think I have like a population. Sometimes I set those up, but I don't think I did that in this game. Usually I have like a small troop fleet or something just to carry a couple of troops around, but I don't think I have that. Escorts are completed. Must be repairs. An independent colony discovered. I don't know whether I'm interested in that, but I might as well go have a look. independent of Gazurians. Not great at all. That's kind of out of the way. Just a little bit. Alright, so that's kind of the plan for the moment. So let's grab Assault Fleet 1. You're still repairing that ship. Oh, maybe you're not. You're still down here somewhere. You are never going to get there. You're going all the way home. Well, I don't think that's worth keeping. You're just using up money. How much money are you using up? 1,500. Well, goodbye. That'll help our bottom line. Sorry. No ship captains or anything on it. Alright. Yeah, always check for that if you're disbanding ships. I don't know how many ship captains I've lost doing that. 8th Fleet, what are you? You are based at Kelif 1. Okay. You are just going for fuel. Yes, I have no fuel over here either. I do have some resupply ships left. I should maybe bring one over here. Resupply ship. Let's see who's not being used. You're not being used. So maybe we'll get you to deploy here. Huh? Oh, I don't have them selected. Select. That's better. Deploy. Don't mind me while I derp. Alright. And reminder on the intelligence. I hope I remembered to reset my automation. Yes, I did. Okay, perfect. I was afraid I was automated for the policy play. Got to remember to flip back and forth between those. I don't know what the AI would do to this game if I threw that on. Oh, man. Okay, we now have a colony here. Okay, we're already building that. Or we already built it. Huh? I hope these policies didn't stick from my policy play. Where's colonization here? I think, no, it's not the same. Okay, I was wondering if that was the same as my other playthrough, but it's not. Okay, no, that's fine. I was just wondering why we threw a troop it down immediately. That was kind of something I did in the other game I'm playing. Diplomatic change. Trade sanctions have been lifted. And how are the Shandar feeling these days? We're trading our lures, fruit, and crab and spice with them. They are reptilian. They're the only other reptilians other than the Kelifs in the game. So this is the end of our trading partners, because I did put that restriction on myself to only trade with our own family. They covered our resources by -44, and they're unhappy with our way of darkness by -28. And we have trade sanctions with their friends, or at war with their friends. Trade sanctions, I guess. So, yeah, that's not going to come along anytime soon. I have Lone Stars here, Ambassador, who's -15% on diplomacy. He's probably not helping out too much. But if I move him, it's not going to change too much there. So we're not going to be too friendly here at all. Yeah, not much I can do with that. And it looks like our money is going up again. Nope, back down. Okay. Running 2x, but everything seems slow. I know these guys are out of fuel. That's why they're moving so slow. Yeah, what's going on here? Oh, a debris field. That's right. I'm still repairing stuff. Alright, all repaired. Good. Looks like our resupply ship is coming over, so I'm just going to maybe move them over here for the moment. And let's see how our Invasion Fleet 2 is doing. Good. Okay, you guys come back up here. We'll pick up some of those troops. Oh, Yasuo Empire has declared war on the Shakturi Enclave. Oh, I hope there's enough of them left by the time that's over. Oh, man. Let's see how powerful the Shakturi Enclave is. Where are we here? Whoa, they're pretty weak. I kind of figured they would have done better than that. How are the, yeah, see, the mechanoids are doing better. Both of the mechanoids. Where are the mechanoids? We got one over here. 2 colonies, probably same system. And where are the other ones? Oh, they're right over here too. And the Shakturi are down here. Okay, so Shakturi are here and they're up in here. Oh, right. Yeah, that's not good. There might not be enough left of them by the time we get over here. But they're pretty weak. They might end up taking some of the Shakturi systems. That's actually got Shandar on it. Okay. Yes, and the Teekans do have trade sanction or blockade in here. There's another abandoned ship. Yeah, they are blockading this planet, which is not cool. We even have an ambassador here. Man, we are just in sad shape diplomatically. We'll investigate that ship, and we have investigated and taken it over. Oh, this isn't a repair. This is actually a found ship, so let's go to the event location. What did we get? All right, 160 firepower. Resonant beams. I guess I'm really gun shy about getting rid of any of these until I get some money going here. But I know keeping them is actually hurting our money. You have no resources here, but you're coming here anyways? Oh, it's a colony ship. I thought it was a construction ship. That's us. Okay, there's another colony and one more here. And there we go. All right, so let's go have a look at both of these. Yeah, they're starting to drop troops in all these new ones. That must be left over from my other playthrough. Yeah. But it's a policy which is race dependent, so I'm not sure what's going on there. Anyways, so we got one troop on the ground. I guess that's fine for the moment. These are pretty new, and we are actually settling at 60 million now. So we must have better colonization. Oops. Yep. Yeah, 60 million now. Perfect. That should help things a bit. Now, if they just grow a lot big enough so we can tax them, will be happening. And we got 53 in bonus income. Where's that coming from? Private sector, a little bit of resort. Yeah, sand slug. Yep. Ooh, look at the fighters. Look at them all. Holy crap. Like bugs on my screen. Treaty proposed. Well, you're not reptilian, so I'm not interested. Ooh, where are you guys heading? Got war with anybody? Nope. Just out for a cruise, I guess. And what's going on in here? Oh, the humans that have no humans. Still 0 million humans in the human empire. Tuco 4 is their homeworld. That is super strange. I just love this mod for some of the weird stuff it's throwing at us. And if you're just coming into the series and you're wondering, Bacon mod, but I don't see any gravity wells, well, we kind of ditched those way back because it was making this playthrough way too slow. Not that it's really sped up at this point too much. And we're back in our red. Just can't get out of that. Pirates secretly funded to attack Empire. The Caliph Enclave made a deal with the pirate faction to attack the Teekan. Well, the Caliphs are our friends, so we'll keep that information to ourselves. And money, I'm gonna... Okay, I guess I'll stop in between episodes and see what I can do about that. Might disband a bit more military if I can. Advanced troop transports. That means our troop transports can carry more troops. Excellent. Speaking of which, you guys are just coming in for fuel now. And they want release from subjugation. I don't think so. I guess that's what they're asking for. A pirate escort, really? Yeah. All right. What do we got in here? I have this fleet here. 3,400 firepower. And you're all fueled up. I think we need to come over and take care of that. All right. We'll get that done maybe for the end of the episode. An attack by pirate escort. I guess the pirates are in here a little bit. What's going on here? This is where the humans are coming in to refuel, I guess. Our ship captain, BC strategy. Increase their hyperjump speed. And how's our first assault? You're there now, perfect. Probably maybe give you a refuel order. If that resupply ship is deployed. Are you in here? Yes, you are. Refuel a cunning intimidator. All right. Uh-oh. Goober Slot has been pursuing the wrong path when researching advanced missiles. Goober, what are you doing, buddy? Alright, humans are moving on by the looks of it. And how's this Invasion Fleet 1 doing as far as fuel? Getting there. I hope you're Keslon. Oh, you're hydrogen. Erg. That figures. I'm going to have to maybe pull you out of the fleet. Okay, I'm going to pull you out of the fleet. And I am going to just get you to retire at nearest shipyard. You got decent space, but oh well. Yeah, you just go do that. You'll get there eventually. Escort is under attack by a pirate. Not too overly concerned about pirates at this point. Yeah, we'll take this out for the end of the episode, and we'll come back and see what else we can do. I'll try to do a couple things between episodes to try and help this out a bit. Shakturi are offering a trade deal. Request your help against the Tyrosians. Suck it up. Big bad Shakturi. We need help. Yeah, whatever. Alright, let's go in and do this. It's a medium spaceport, so it's going to take a bit to take it down. And there's some ships in here. In we go. And who do we have commanding this fleet? Jeffrey Brown. Damage control, countermeasures, and ship energy savings. A bit of a hit on targeting and maneuvering and weapons damage. Yeah. Should still be okay. Oh yes, and our beautiful hyperdrives. And we'll just slow her down a bit here. How are the ships holding up here? Okay. Taking a bit of damage, but not bad. We got troops. realize there's troops on this. Fair few of them, too. And we have investigated a battleship. And we got some valuable treasure. You know, that helps our bottom line, doesn't it? 25. That basically buys us lunch. All right. Are those pirates? Or who is this? Oh, might as well take those out as well while we're here. Do we have capture abilities? It doesn't look like. Okay, just kill it then. And we are attacked by a pirate escort. Yeah, good luck with that. Okay, so that's that. I might use these troops to maybe invade one of those little asteroid colonies. Yeah, I might do that. And maybe we'll just sort of clean those up and we'll see what they can do for us. And how's our first invasion doing here? All fueled up? Good. Now, go repair. That'll get you home a little quicker. And we do have the invasion fleet up in here, the second invasion, so we'll maybe get those troops loaded up. Alright, so I'll get that done maybe next episode, and I'll see what I can do about this money. Man, this is just terrible. I might have to get rid of some of those alien ships I found. I'm sure they're costing us a good penny. Let's go in here for a sec. Let's go to military. To the bottom will probably show us the latest one. View the design. Yeah, they're like $2,000 a pop for these battleships. But man, I kind of need these ships. That's the thing. Don't know what to do, but I guess we'll figure it out. So if you're still with me, thanks for joining me, and we'll catch you next time.